Your last game of this session, the Bridge Constructor or Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead. I like Bridge Constructor and I like The Walking Dead, so yeah, it should be pretty cool. Prepare for the ultimate mashup experience. Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead combines the legendary and challenging puzzle gameplay of Bridge Constructor with the post-apocalyptic universe of AMC's The Walking Dead. Yeah, it should be cool. It's on sale at the moment, and it's well, or it was. Oh, it was last week, I think. Um, Strange. Hmm. Short but fairly good. Well, this will do for the last one of today's session. Oh, it's nice that it's sort of installed on the Series X hard drive as well. I must have set that up. In fact, the last few Series X optimized games have been. Oh, what's that? A bit lazy, isn't it? Taking you out. What are we gonna get? Wait. How many chapters are there?
The world
I
came
think
to
I
an
had a
end,
bash of this.
and we didn't even realize it. People got sick and died, then started coming back.
I had to turn the volume down last game, so let's put it back up again.
The pundits on cable news said it was all a hoax. A month later, they were dead too. Some refused to accept what was happening, insisted it was just fear-mongering. Then the first cities fell. The earth grew quiet. Humanity was now an endangered species. Those few of us who survived were terrified and lost,
Just like every other
scavenging the
zombie
remains of a
lore.
world
Do you know
that
what I mean?
had all but
It's just every this is everything. Every zombie game thing. Do you know what I mean? And I thought that Walking Dead was going to do something quite novel. I don't know why. I really loved the first one, even second season of The Walking Dead. I really gradually just started to lose interest after about Negan, or maybe just before he shows up. I really like Mahone. I think it is. Just another day in the end times. No TV, no internet, no warm water, no clean sheets, and no food. Let's not bother with that street again. Nothing left to scavenge, just dead meat. We might be able to find some meds in Doc Boyle's office. And exactly what kind of medication you're going to get from a proctologist's office, old man. Pardon me for interrupting this prostate banter, but I currently find myself in a perilous situation in need of some assistance. Whoa, hold it, fella. What the heck are you thinking, sneaking up on us like that? Eugene's the name. Before we commence a lengthy tete-a-tete, I have to cut to the chase. The living dead are on my heels, and I strongly urge you to ready your firearms. I'm afraid we're fresh out of guns, ain't no shame in hiding that. Get in that ditch. I'll build us a shelter. And keep quiet, Mullethead. You've caused us enough trouble as it is. Roger that. We shall provide a helping hand all the while keeping quiet as a church mouse on Sunday. Didn't he like bullshit and say that he was like had the cure? You'll need to build a bridge to get the approaching walkers over the ditch and keep our party safe. Before you start, remove the existing wood elements. Need to raise it. Okay. And move the cursor out. So press A to start thinking. Press A again to place a new component. No. Yeah. I mean, maybe I should have got this on PC because at the end of the day, this is fucking awkward. You can convert any component you have built into a rope, vice versa. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, okay. And pray for the stability of those wooden planks. I might actually have this on Steam, you know, annoyingly, as well. Oh no. How do I speed them up? Things are just done as they're dead. I can't. I'm out, and you send me be a pretty practical companion. That one back. That's my appreciation for that. Can't be bothered. I've got some shit as well. To denigrate your otherwise reasonably suggested course of action, but have you factored in the danger posed by that background dead approach? Damn it, this place is swarming with walkers. Physical attributes of that cylindrical object on the upper level may be suitable for eradicating the enemy lines. You want to crush the walkers with a cable spool. Crush, eradicate, whatever. Let's get a move on. I'm starving. Need to build a ramp for the giant cable spool to roll down and then crush the pursuing walkers. Not in the correct position. Instead of raising them, you can simply adjust them to a suitable position. We need a self-supporting construction with arched scaffolds placed in a regular triangle formation. Oh yeah, just like regular bridge constructor, really, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I've got to say my favourite is Polybridge. If there's a good game to play like this, it's definitely. That should work, try it out. Polybridge is an excellent game. Nice. That was awesome. I prefer the physics-based to limit. I can't read over that thing. Gamer point. Our supplies were taken care of, but the dead were closing in. We could only hope our new friend could come up with another crafty solution. This fella's still 100% dead and not too friendly. 100%. How the hell do we get past him? I propose a scheme that iterates upon a proven strategy with superior technology. I would once again draw his attention to the upper levels, where rests a formidable container. That's the one. To run, release the container and crush those walkers. What's drawn that one? Why are you guys looking at me? We should devise a comprehensive plan that guarantees the neutralization of all tangles and officers. What are you waiting for, Miles? Look at the face he gave us well. Right. It contains waypoints where you can give your heroes commands. What to do. Okay. To instruct Miles, go to the control panel and release us. There's Miles. Afterwards, he needs to go down the ladder towards the area in A. The command modes. Right, so Miles will encounter two waypoints. The first Selected. First is selected now. Note that for each waypoint you can determine up to 5 actions that will be executed sequentially when a hero gets there. Action slot is already selected. A palette with all available options for this slot has opened directly above it. Cogwheel is only available at waypoints that are next to a control panel, where a hero can activate a related object and use a suspended container. Set the cogwheel to schedule it as the first action Miles will perform when he reaches this waypoint. Now you need to tell Miles what he's supposed to do after releasing the container. Oh, you know. It's pretty cool, but a lot more to it than Bridge Constructor usual. Now you need to tell Miles what he's supposed to do after releasing the container, right? Well, isn't he supposed to, like... What's going on here? The only key I can press is A. Right, Miles is supposed to go down. Right, no he's not. He's supposed to release the container, then he's supposed to go down. Well, I'll select it now. This is just a regular direction waypoint, so there are only direction instructions available. Okay, so just go to the right. Back to build mode and make a bridge for Miles to safely cross over to the... It's got the potential to be interesting. I'm not saying it actually is, it's just got the potential to be. It's alright actually. Now is that going to hold its shit together or what? What is that? Why did that? He's not put a great deal of weight on that bridge, has he? The kinetic energy was successfully deployed. Oh, that guy's such a doofus. Like, I'm a little bit verbose, I've been told, in terms of, yeah, just a little bit. I don't try to sound smart or anything like that. I just sometimes, on occasion, not much, less often than more. Things are getting out. But that guy, the way he speaks, is just so irritating. Good things come in threes. What do you say we try and plan this again? Relax, I'll suck it up and be a bait this time. Okay, so you can switch between heroes. Each one has their own set of commands for each waypoint. Each hero's waypoint is assigned its own colour to help you tell them apart. For example, Kara's colour is always yellow. Make sure the correct waypoint and hero are selected when assigning your commands. Additional guidance to survive in the bridge construction. Check out the constructor's guide to the paths. So, okay. So, I oh, I wanted to zoom in. Right. So, we've got guides there. What are we supposed to be doing exactly? Oh, I see. So I need. Right. Like, this thing is going to need something like that and that. Okay. And then that. Alright. When he gets there, so if we just give him a waypoint, and that first one, he's going to just have to release that, isn't he? And then he's going to run back. Right. Now, she is going to have to, first of all, do something there. And then, what's all this build menu about? Well, doesn't matter. Let's just get that, and that. Will he be alright like this? That's the question. Right. Get up there. I don't know why that option didn't come up before. You got a lot of nerve sending me over that rickety ass bridge. I sincerely beg your pardon, but let me assure you that your physical well-being is at no point under any circumstances during this operation in jeopardy. Even the most pessimistic of projections had your probability of survival. High 80s. Hear that, Kara? High 80s. How can you stay mad after he gave us his word? Anyway, I think we can move on from this particular death trap now. There must be an exit. Okay, we're out of the warehouse has a maze, and every step threatened to be ours. All this noise is like a mating call for those bastards that are swarming the halls. I told you 100 times the warehouse is full of yummy stuff, and I'm not so. Walkers, let's move outside of what's going on. Considering the increasingly volatile situation, I propose locating a route to a safe exit post haste. Structure shall allow me to traverse the gap and reach the ladders. I shall then utilize a hideous speaking doll to gather the enemy in one spot. This mockery of a human voice, modified by yours truly to be noisy. As all get out, report, wait for death. Without attention, the proverbial chair on top will be yet another deafening voice solution provided by yet another ISO intermobile container. I'll just say contain. Another chance to crush some walkers under a giant container. Unfortunately, they're not currently in a good position. Exclusivity to that, they can execute at waypoints. Eugene's first plan to throw a speaking doll and mobile walkers for the duration. This next to Eugene's portrait to find a number of dolls. This mission. Okay. Right. He's a bit of a dickhead, isn't he? Right. Okay. So let's get that bridge constructed post haste. I think the bigger oh, he's a dead man. Right. Maybe if we put some floor into that. Now, Eugene's going to lob a doll. What's happened there? And then he's going to go upstairs. Then, right, when he gets upstairs, he's going to release the container. Then he's going to go back downstairs. And then on that one, he'll go back downstairs. And then on that one, he'll go off to the right somewhere. I think that's about right. I think time to suck my teeth. Lob that doll. Yeah, no, that didn't go right, did it? When he lobs that doll, is there a way to like okay. See that before. Eugene the dickhead. Ah. Satisfying actually, isn't it? I like it. Apropos of nothing but our escalating situation. Why didn't you skip town already? Miles ain't good with change in general. Took me long enough to get him out of the basement where he was hiding. Nothing good ever came of change. World was A-OK before this shit. You see the problem? Let's get a move on. We kept turning walkers into pig feed. The one good thing since Eugene came along. But there was still no end to this complex. We were wondering if we'd ever see daylight again. I get it, Eugene. It's a proven plan. I still don't like the way that container's tipping over. According to elementary physics, your survival is near guaranteed if you maintain a minimum average speed of 5.5 miles per hour. Better make it 6, safety trumping regret when it comes to preferred outcomes. You're a fun guy. Miles, if I don't make it, shove him mullet first into the next gang of walkers. Right. There's a movable container with construction points on it. You can build a weighted attachment to set it in motion. Wooden planks are 3 times heavier than wooden struts. Play around with different pieces and find the perfect timing to topple the container. So it's built for a start. Actually, that's a little bit easier than that mechanism by which I think the first bridge constructor was like a little bit awkward. I thought. Right, okay. Let's just get that like that and that, and then I presume I could just do something, hopefully, like this, and then I moved. What's that? Hold like. Just hold. Okay. And then play about with weights. Oh, she got back up though. That was a little too close for comfort, Eugene, but I guess that letting you live. Enough bickering, children, this way. Great, what have you found now? Oh, the hole full of walkers? Little containers? Even better, an exit. Oh. It's good to breathe fresh air again, but that was about the end of the development. Walking was risking, was that? That was our only option. See a van down that hill, I reckon it'd make a good ride. What are we going to do about those walkers then? Can we please for once come up with a plan that won't mangle us to bits? Make a tiny mistake. Euripides said the best and safest thing is to keep balance in your life. We can construct a colony. I think that's Eugene's firm. Let's get a move on. Am I not getting any achievements in this? Oh, I've got 25. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter... Excellent resource management. 100 enemies killed. 400 enemies killed. Okay. You've got a new material to work with, cable. It's a good lightweight connections over long distance. Careful though, it can't support joints from the bottom. Another thing to note, there's no construction point on the right hand side of the gap to fully attach your bridge. Try ending the bridge somewhere near the ledge on the right hand side. Humans can climb over, hop over the little gaps. Right, try ending the bridge somewhere near the ledge on the right hand side. Climb or hop over little gaps. Learn about. Okay. So what's... Oh, they just... That's it. So... Why can't we do this? Okay, and then make, obviously, those into road points, but also now I've got this cable which I can just... Oh, I see. What's that look like when it's at home? I can't envisage how this is going to work. There's the start dialogues button. There's no construction button on the right hand side. How to fully attach a bridge. Try ending the bridge somewhere near the ledge. Probably with little gaps. Okay, so like if I put this here, see, that's weird. Move that back up there. Okay. Now, what happens to that? Okay, so Let's now put yeah. Let's make these quite small actually. A lot of pressure, stress on these pieces. Right. Let's now just put that over here. So better. Better. Okay. Let's put that there now. That's a damn shame about this thing. Why is that breaking so much? It's supposed to be that a little bit shorter, maybe? That. It's the way it's like, it really wants to just pull. That's made no difference whatsoever. What happens if I make that like that? Well, it helps a little bit. There's a slower breakage. Those pieces go first, don't they? Problem is this thing swings out way too much. So let's get that over there. That over there. Already over budget for this bloody build. Start shoot using cable. That's going to go anyway, isn't it? So. Yes. Kill them all. I think I was within budget as well. All three of us weren't going to last much longer on foot. Miles was grimly determined, pushing us forward. I have to be the voice of reason here, but where exactly are we heading? What's the plan? Follow our destiny? Just hit the road and see where the wind takes us? No, there is a plan. Oh great, care to jam? Anything to shut you up. There's a rest area off the interstate, up this road and ways. Used to service all the buses, if you say so, keep walking. So it continues to be popular among the bus enthusiast crowd, and the fact that they've all expired does not seem to put a damper on said enthusiasm. If anything, it has intensified. Correct. On the bright side, probably lots of gas in those abandoned vehicles. There appears to be a man on the balcony of the motel. Come on, common courtesy would dictate we include him in any plans. We would travellers to their final rest. What are we waiting for? Operation on. Heroes can actually kill a few enemies with melee attacks, but this requires stamina. If their stamina fully depletes during a fight, they will be overwhelmed by the enemy. Heroes can't fight while they're climbing, stumbling, or lying on the ground. Moreover, heroes will only kill enemies when meeting them head on. They're vulnerable to enemies approaching from behind. That stranger looks tough. You shouldn't have a problem eliminating the few walkers ahead of him. The large group on the floor needs a different approach. Right. So we've got two guys here. We've got Thingy and Thingy. Is that what's his face? That actor's name. Right. He's gonna have to. Right. Let's get building anyway. Let's build in a water slide down here. Okay. That's that. Yeah, the trouble is with this is there's no sort of, it's not a clean grid, is it? Unlike Polybridge. And Polybridge isn't ideal, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit cleaner when it comes to symmetries. And you can also, there is a function to like nicely build in symmetries as well. So will that collapse or will it be? That's good enough. Right. Now, what's this all about here? What's that? You know what? What happens if I build something like that here? Why can't I do that? Well, okay. So I'm just going to say to you, I'm just going to have Eugene. When he reaches that, I'm just going to have him just go forward. What is this that is over here? I don't understand this. Let's just build another one of these. Too steep. If we make that head height to the zombies. Right. Sort of like that. Just yonk that on a bit like that, and yonk that one on a bit like that. Now Give that a strut. That fell down. Down and out. Right, okay, so let's move this. Let's make that a thingy. Let's get rid of that one. Try and get a nice sort of bridge. Daryl. He was likeable. Rick was likeable. I didn't like Rick's son. There's something he did. It was made me think, oh yeah, shit. I mean, I suppose it doesn't bring out the best in people. But yeah, Rick was likeable. That's good. So now I'm going to get that move to send him down one instead. So let's do that, and then this one I'm going to send him that way. That really good enough? Oh, that's good enough to me. That. Now this is the awkward one because. How do I want to play this? I want that. Oh, cool. Doesn't quite stretch, does it? Where do I want that? That's the question. I'm running out of like stuff. Oh yeah, I've already spent way too much. bloody doing, is it? Stamina has got. I can't get over that sign, can I? That sign's going to have to come down. What the fuck? What happens if numbnuts over here? What happens when he gets here? Instead of moving on, we actually get him to do his little trick, which is throw that doll right over there. Right, maybe he needs to just right, okay, and then let's get rid of this for a second. See what that looks like. Those numbnuts will crush themselves. And then, can I get away with here? Get away with that. Right, where can I save money then? That was 1391. And that's 1319. And it broke. That's going to put pressure on this bridge as it is. Actually, it makes the ropes a little bit shorter, and the ropes are the bits that seem to cost money. Just put that there. See, I think let's just try and get in. Come back down this way. Something like that, yeah. And get the rope up here. Get this path down like that. Something like that, yeah. And that. Now I'm within budget. Still. It's a horrible. Now, if I can just get Daryl. We're going that way, going to go that way. And then also. Is any longer? actually hurt himself already. Because he's alright now. Budget as well. I don't know if I need to kill all the enemies. Let's try and just get him to go on one. Kill a few more basically. Now algorithmic design. Well, it is algorithmic. Take these guys from behind. One downstairs in that cafe. The only thing left now is just this. Maybe I can just put a little plank up here like that. And make that one of those. Just move it just to be within budget. Where is it? Oh, it's not there. Okay, maybe then. $14,600. Oh, that's over budget, isn't it? Okay, what about this here? Like that, and then that there. Okay. And then make that plank so it's just wow. What was that? Oh, it makes it worse actually. Maybe there's something like Eugene. Use a lot further, I don't know. 2 left this time. Maybe when Eugene's lobbing it. This is like getting really... Maybe Eugene wants to just lob it. Roundabout. Roundabout. What's that lob like? That sucks, didn't it? I like the idea of that one. Oh, just like move it. Yeah. It's like now on top of the container. No. But one of them... Oh, it has got back up. Hardy one, isn't it? That one? Little bits back up. Motherfucking zombie. Nothing I can do about that zombie. Weird, never like enough. Just can't get that last zombie dead. For some weird reason. He's doing a good job there. Daryl. Oh, he had a crossbow. Yeah, it was Daryl. Thanks for the help. I thought I was a goner. Name's Daryl. I'm Miles from the town just down the road. So, the pretty one, Kyra. Other gentleman is, I know, Eugene. He's with me. We got separated a ways back. Yes, and he's the one who cooked up the crazy ass rescue. Glad to help you boys reunite, but now we've got to get out of here. That Eugene's a fucking white liar. He didn't tell the other guys that he knew Daryl. We all had open road, townsmen. We've got to get back to our people and go for a while. I do believe this motley crew of individuals embarking on a journey that will forge a long-lasting and meaningful relationship. Jesus Christ. Right, so I'm on chapter 2 of 5. Okay, alright. You know, it's a good game, this, actually. This is one of the cheaper ones, I'm sure, when I bought it. I must have bought it in the sales at the moment. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, this was like one of the cheapest titles. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty pleased with it. I think it's one of the... That has been one of the better bridge construction type things I've played. Anyway, and I've played a few of these. Right, gonna kick it. Take it easy and catch you next time.